G'day, my name is Andrew Smith. Welcome to this edition of Literary Reviews.
We are here on the southernmost part of Australia. The city of Melbourne is located on Port Phillip. Today's topic is a novel titled On the Beach, written by Nevil Shute in 1957.
The year is 1963. Melbourne, Australia serves as the last bastion of human life after a brief nuclear war has sterilised the Northern Hemisphere.
The novel is set in a period of unsettling calm as the inevitable radioactive fallout cloud drifts slowly southward. The last functioning warship is the American submarine USS Scorpion, commanded by Commander Dwight Towers. Dwight embodies profound denial, meticulously maintaining the illusion that his wife and children are still alive in the US and will one day await his return.
My dearest, I hope this letter finds you well. My heart is warmed knowing I will return to you in New London. It will be springtime soon in the Northern Hemisphere. Don't forget to remind the gardener to not prune the camellias when he is prepping the garden. It is lonely at sea. The thought of caressing your lovely face one day soon gives me great pleasure.
That was a little creepy. I doubt there were too many Sheilas in the north that had caressable, lovely faces at the time. Assuming the commander would benefit from some female companionship, his acquaintances arrange for him to meet Moira Davidson.
He develops a deep, platonic bond with Moira, a young woman who uses her final months to find meaningful connection, accepting Dwight's principled fidelity.
Meanwhile, the Australian liaison officer, Peter Holmes, and his wife Mary cope differently. Mary descends into frantic, desperate domestic projects, planting gardens, knitting baby clothes, unable to reconcile the safety of their infant daughter, Jennifer, with the reality of global extinction.
Mary, I'm sorry. I know it's difficult for you to talk about our impending doom and that of our little cute baby Jennifer. It's made worse by the restrictions AI generators and YouTube place on us. We need a fair dinkum way of talking about it. So I came up with some code words that we can all use. Instead of the four-letter word starting and ending in the letter D, that means unalive, we can use the phrase asleep with the platypuses. The four-letter word starting with K and ending with L, meaning to make someone else unalive, we can use the phrase forced to eat vegetables. To replace the word which means the act of making oneself unalive, we can say be eaten by wallabies.
And lastly, the capsule or tablet we take to unalive ourselves, we can call a cobber.
So dear, what I'm trying to say is, I bought some cobbers for us to be eaten by wallabies and to force Jennifer to eat her vegetables.
Honey, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound bad at all. How about some tea?
The joint naval forces have been alerted, driven by a faint, persistent Morse code-like signal detected near the Alaskan coast. The Australian government authorises a final mission for the Scorpion. The crew sails north, through desolate, lifeless seas, past ghostly coastal cities like San Francisco, which are perfectly preserved but totally empty of life. The voyage is a devastating confirmation of humanity's end. When they finally locate the source of the Morse transmission in Seattle, it is revealed to be a tragically ironic accident. A broken, weighted power cord hitting a telegraph key in the wind. This discovery extinguishes the final sliver of hope, confirming that no one, anywhere, survived the fallout.
Crikey. It is just like what we were afraid of. They are all asleep with the platypuses.
Well, that was a bit dramatic. Upon the Scorpion's return, the scientific projections, led by the cynical Julian Osborne, are finalised. Lethal levels of radiation will reach them within weeks. Knowing the end date, the characters shift their focus to how they will meet it with dignity. The government distributes painless cobbers. Julian, a former physicist, dedicates his last energies to mechanics, organising and winning a final, spectacular Grand Prix race. Having achieved his perfect moment, he takes his cobber. Dwight and Moira share a tender, final road trip, finding peace in their serene companionship, with Moira finally making peace with his devotion to his lost family.
As the first signs of radiation sickness appear, the plan mass sleeping with the platypuses begins quietly. Many are eaten by wallabies.
As his final duty, Dwight orders the scorpions scuttled before taking his cobber on board.
Moira drives to a beloved quiet beach, takes her cobber, and is alone when eaten by wallabies.
Peter returns home to a heartbroken Mary, who is finally forced to face reality. Peter calms her, and together they administer the cobber to Jennifer first. Peter and Mary then lie together and take their own. The novel concludes on a desolate, silent Melbourne, underscoring the universal, quiet, and unavoidable extinction of the human race. Thank you for watching this episode of Literary Reviews.